and you can't stop what's destined to happen. Then go to class, but the trap is still the distance subtraction. Cop a pack and then double the.
Just got done eating some cereal and shit. I ain't gonna break this bowl. Alright, so supposedly if you like Cyberpunk, you know what I'm saying, if you're a fan of Cyberpunk 2077, planning on getting the game, you're a moron. Supposedly. Some guy has been talking shit about, you know, us being morons for buying the game and shit like that, or pre-ordering the game, whatever the fuck is going on Twitter and all that. Shout out to my guy Kazuliski. I think that's how you say it if I'm not mistaken. He dropping bangers. He always make videos about Cyberpunk 2077. He drop a lot of good ass videos too. A lot of info videos, a lot of news videos about the game. So let's hop straight into it.
Imagination.
Oh, that boy got them notes.
Thank you for chipping in to Imagination Land, the faulty brain dance simulation where individuals devoid of passion for the cyberpunk genre feel the need to cultivate rabble-rousing and spend their time criticizing Mike Pondsmith, CD Projekt Red, and Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, and if that was not spicy enough for you, Samurai, apparently you are all morons for pre-ordering the game. It's never gone into Night City. In previous Cyberpunk 2077 news, I covered an article from Rock Paper Shotgun that made several misinformed comments about unimaginative stereotypes and aspects of the game, such as weak gunplay mechanics. This would lead to additional heat from various groups and commentators who have used various components from the Cyberpunk 2077 demo to promulgate their own agendas. Perhaps the commentator with the highest profile was Anita Sarkeesian. In the most recent update in this saga, Night City welcomes the founder of Rock Paper Shotgun. He writes,
John Walker.
I live an argument that says, this can't be racist because the imaginary people we made up made the decisions. In relation to Mike Pondsmith, who explained some of the lore behind the Animals gang, the members of the gang view themselves as powerful, dangerous, wild animals. And in the
Who is this nigga?
Is being used, it is hardly derogatory. In the NFL, for example, teams call themselves Chicago Bears, Miami Dolphins, the Los Angeles Rams, and similar names which draw inspiration from various animals, and I do not recall any of these appellations as being offensive to anyone. The original article also referred to being uncomfortable at shooting predominantly black people labelled as animals. Firstly, there are a myriad of ways to resolve that situation, including a pacifist approach where you can play the entire game without killing anyone. Secondly, the game allows for character customization. They can be Caucasian, Asian, Black, etc.
Any race!
As I mentioned previously, it's fine to be critical of Cyberpunk 2077, but first actually sit down and play the game for a couple of 100 hours to give yourself an understanding of what is going on in terms of the narrative, lore, and various options available to the player. He goes on to say, extraordinary work by the Twitter goblins, who spend most of their walking lives screeching about anti-white racism, suddenly changing their worldviews and believing it impossible that a person of colour can make a bad argument regarding racist tropes. Although, let's be fair to the dozens who genuinely didn't understand the difference between real and imaginary people. There was no playable demo of Cyberpunk 2077 at E3 2019, so I'm not sure which game they are referring to.
Yo, people always complaining about dumb shit. I don't know why. I'm sorry if there's a delay. It might be a delay, but it makes no sense what people complain about. I don't get it. Let's get back into this video though. Like, I don't know why y'all be, not y'all, but like just people in general just be complaining about the stupidest shit of all time.
In the end, they deleted their tweets and accepted it was a bad take for him to call out Pondsmith's comments. He apologized. Unfortunately, Samurai, our journey through Imagination Land does not stop there, as there was another article on Cyberpunk 2077 from RPS. The author writes, "You absolute morons. The game isn't coming out for over a year. It's not even close to being finished. And you paid money for it.
So?
What is wrong with you all? There's the gargling idiocy of buying games before there are any reviews. And then
who
there's
gives a
this.
fuck about a
This
review?
isn't just a few overexcited twits with £50 they wanted to part with for absolutely no reason at all. This is enough people such that this game outgrossed every other game on sale on Steam. No, I'm not wrong. I will eat my trousers if this game comes out in April next year. It will be September at the very earliest, and much more likely December. Well, I sincerely hope those trousers taste good.
Right.
Personally, I do not believe in pre-ordering games. I have made an exception for CD Projekt Red based upon the previous work with the Witcher games, where they delivered the goods. If someone does not feel inclined to pre-order the game, that is perfectly fine. However, using your platform to label those who support CDPR through pre-ordering as morons is not palatable, no matter how you attempt to spin it.
Right.
Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.
That shit is stupid as
Hey
fuck.
Samurai, I'm Kazaliski, and I hope you found the Cyberpunk 2077 news to be informative. Are you interested in more Cyberpunk 2077 content? Then be sure to hit that subscribe button.
Everybody go subscribe to my guy Kazalewski, you know what I'm saying? Dropping that banger. But yeah, yo, like, that shit is so fucking ignorant, bro. You can't call people morons just because of the fact that they want to pre-order games. Like, you said, oh, reviews are not even out yet. Fuck a review. It's all about the person that plays the game, how they feel about it. Shit, IGN gave Fortnite a goddamn 9. I hate Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? So why the fuck would I go by somebody else's opinion? I'm not going by nobody else's opinion on no video game until I play. I'm going by my own opinion. Let me play the game. You know what I'm saying? Let these people play the game. Let them be the judge of how they feel about a game, you know? Because there's plenty of games that I dislike that a lot of my subscribers like. There's a lot of games that I like and my subscribers dislike. You feel me? So, you know, you can't go by reviews at all. Fuck what he talking about. You feel me? If you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please turn on notifications to get notified when I upload and stream, man. We coming out with these bangers, bro. I'm telling y'all, we got more content dropping. Trust me, plenty of it. And we streaming tonight, so stay tuned for that, man. It's your boy JosephWitty. Marty calling us morons and shit. Boy, if you don't get your ass on somewhere.
Yeah, I be rolling with it, keep it close so I ain't tripping. Now with the shatter, it don't matter, got them ladders, bro, no slack. I need a payment, 4 5s on me, you can't face it. Hundreds on me, you can't take it, AR on me, and I flame it. No see this and this shit blatant, I'm a monster when I pop up. When I spot you with some Glocks, I'll block a mess and need a mop up. I'm spinning blocks, I'm sending shots.